Hey guys, welcome to another video on a supplement review from focusnutrients.com. Today I want to talk about a supplement called Life Shotz. So, Life Shotz is, you kind of consider it a multivitamin, but it's with a company called Life Matters. So Life Matters is kind of your standard uh, network marketing company. So a lot of the products that they put out, they can be sold through kind of affiliates, distributors, people that sign up for their program. So I just kind of want to go through and see exactly what the quality is behind what they have, because oftentimes you'll get with these kind of network marketing companies, and they put out a product and it really doesn't. It's just not a good product because the main objective of those network marketing companies is to kind of get people signed up to their program and get them to sell the product, and that's really what they're all about. So really, it's imperative to take a good look at what these products are, kind of what's involved in them. More importantly, take a look at the ingredients. So without further ado, I kind of brought up their website here. Life Matters' main product is the Life Shotz, so that's kind of their main, their golden star, you could say. But basically, what it is, it's a multivitamin. Comes in a packet powder form. So what you can do is you can throw it into a water bottle or a mixer bottle or kind of a shaker cup, that type of thing. You can even put it in like a glass of water and stir it up. So it's pretty easy. Pretty easy to have on the go, basically. I'm not sure if they have pill form yet. It might say here, but what I've been looking at is the powder form. So they have a couple different things. They have the Life Shotz, no sugar. They have other products as well, like the Vibe, Mind, and Motion. But we're again going to specifically focus on the Life Shotz. So again, all of their products are non-GMO, gluten-free, caffeine-free, all this kind of artificial stuff free, which is okay, but it really doesn't affect us that much because we really want to look at the exact vitamins and minerals. So here we go. One thing that I do like about this supplement is that it's based off of real food. Ideally, you want to get your vitamins, your minerals, your basically your nutrition from real food, and that's kind of what they do here for Life Shotz. Now, obviously, you can't fit an apple into a little packet of powder, but you can take the extract from that food. You can take the extract from kale, blueberries, all that stuff that's real food, and then put it into a supplement like this, which is becoming more and more what is needed because of all of the genetically modified food, all the food that's becoming more artificial because we're basically running out of topsoil on the earth. So all that nutritious black topsoil that has all the nutrients that's been on top of the earth for years is slowly eroding away, and it's only a couple feet that we have that. But it's a problem that's happening, and a problem that will persist as time goes on. So it's really important to get that whole food into some sort of way, whether it's through a supplement or starting your own garden, stuff like that. Starting your own garden is kind of hard because it's obviously if you don't have the topsoil in the first place, you can't do that. But so this is really you're going to see a shift here in consumer nutrients. So I mean, that was kind of a digression, but what they use in the supplement is real food and extracts. So if we take a look at the vitamin blend, you've got all your normal vitamins, D, which is very important. So when somebody shows me a supplement and the first thing they mention is the vitamin D in there, that's a good sign because just about everyone is deficient in vitamin D, especially if you work inside, if you work in an office, or you work in a place that basically, if you work anywhere indoors, you're probably nutrition deficient. with vitamin D. So that's a good sign. That's the number one thing you want to cover first, because that lays the foundation. We've got vitamin B1, B2, niacin. This is all good stuff. What I'm looking for is, here it is. So they call this the Superfruit ORAC blend. So this has quite a few different extracts from different fruit. Acai berry, that's a very good one. Grape, resveratrol, that's a good one. Blueberry, as I mentioned before. See, all of these little fruits that you can that you could eat normally, as long as those are put into the supplement, that's a great sign, because all of these are, you can think of as superfruits, so they're very powerful. They can cover a lot of ground with only a little bit of dosage, so I'm excited to see these things in this supplement. So if you go down a little more, we have an absorption blend, your magnesium and your zinc, and then finally your the blends that people put together. So Fibersol, I'm going to be honest here and say Fibersol, it's basically a dietary fiber, soluble dietary fiber. They do give it kind of a fancy name, but it is just fiber. I'm not saying that this isn't a good ingredient, but it is just fiber, and it is a good ingredient because you need that fiber in order to dissolve and help with that digestion and things like that. So it's good to see that. And I see that they also put in kind of some nutrients in here, like N-acetylcysteine. That's good because it's going to really prevent a lot of detoxification. I mean, they use this in clinical situation, especially when someone just is nutrition deficient and they're starting to get some side effects. To stop aging, they use that in different what do you call it? Basically, before somebody wants to get plastic surgery, they try to take more of this in order to try and convince themselves that if you just eat healthy, you're gonna look good. So if you move down here, all of your good stuff. So overall, I mean, stevia is just like a sweetener, that type of thing. That just helps with drinking it down. Stevia is good because it doesn't have the calories of sugar, but it tastes like sugar, and it's a natural, not artificial, but it's a natural. It's like a natural sugar without the calories, basically. So it's not like your aspartame or anything like that has a lot of negative consequences for taking. So overall, this is a really good supplement. I mean, they don't have anything that's toxic or anything that doesn't contain, like I said, aspartame. If you're taking this supplement, you can almost guarantee that you're not putting anything harmful in your body. And really, that's like the number one screening process that I have for supplements. So I would encourage you to try this out for yourself. I've taken it for a couple days now, so I can't really say I wouldn't. I mean, I feel a lot better, but I want to give it a good scientific run, I guess you could say. So I want to wait a little longer, but I would say you're pretty safe taking this supplement. You're probably going to feel a little more energy. You're probably going to feel a little clear-headed. So I would recommend taking a look at it. If you go to focusnutrients.com, we've got a page on there that explains more. And in there, I think there may be a discount. I'm not sure if it's up there right now, but you can check and see if it's there. So yeah, I would basically recommend this supplement if you can, and I'll talk to you guys soon.